Nzioki, KTN News, Nairobi.
And also, the Ministry of Agriculture has defended the fertilizer subsidy products currently under distribution to farmers, saying it conforms to the required standards. Agriculture Principal Secretary Paul Rono has further denied reports that the fertilizer that is currently being distributed by the government is substandard. I asked the farmers to access it from the government-registered outlets. Elvis Kosgei reports.
Speaking during an assessment tour in the North-East region, Dr. Paul Rono assured farmers that the blended fertilizer had gone through all required standards and it was ideal for the use in maize planting. He was in company of some members of parliament from the county of Uasin Gishu.
Our fertilizers, which it has gone through all standards, all quality requirements, and in terms of checks and balance, we are on the ground to ensure that any fertilizer which we have not gotten, which is not meeting our standard, we stop that fertilizer, including even making sure that that particular supplier, we have not gotten one, is also apprehended. But I've seen some news on some fertilizers, but they are not for this subsidized fertilizer program.
By now, I should be saying he should be packing our office and leave, because they are the gatemen to protect the consumers in the Republic of Kenya. How do we find a scenario that in the distribution system we are finding fake fertilizers, fake seeds, yet what is their role? And by now somebody should be taking action. That is my point. I mean, we have to be candid on this one, that there is no way somebody now comes and confesses and says that what farmers are given is substandard. It is not meeting the standards of KEBS.
For Uasin Gishu, I want to assure our farmers to be on the lookout. Whatever we have brought today is fine. If there is any other which we have not seen, please alert us. We want to request our farmers, do not accept.
Leaders who accompany the PS in the county urged relevant authorities to give correct information regarding the quality of the input.
In terms of repackaging, that one in this administration is nil by mouth. You will not get anybody even behaving like changing the quality, the content, and the size in terms of quantity of the fertilizers.
In case we raise any problem, please let us have a feedback mechanism, because we are here to ensure we safeguard the interests of our farmers, who happens to be the goodwill people to support our country in supplying food security.
And therefore in Turbo we have Sosiani, and they are already looking for another site to decongest so that we have 2 last mile sites in Turbo plus Kipkaren Depot and Turbo Depot.
Farmers appeal to the government to hasten the distribution process to enable them plant timely.
Ile laini ni ndefu sana, so inamaanisha kuwa process imekuwa very slow.
Tungeomba management wa distribute ama wafungue buying centers ambao watadistributia wakulima mbolea.
New arrangement whereby we have coming up with trains and we are using all the lorries. By the way, we are also requesting anybody with transport services like lorries, good lorries, they can go to NCPP to assist us.
The PSC has assured farmers that the government will fast-track the distribution process of the subsidized fertilizers. Elvis Kosgei, KTN News, Uasin Gishu County.